Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and today we got the 2016 Hot Wheels Retro Style Series Mix 2, which is a Target exclusive series. The first wave, Mix 1, had numbers on them, basically these DNF 16 through 24, but there was no number 20, so there was 8 cars in the series. There's also 8 cars in this mix, and they're numbered from 25 to 32 with no skipping any numbers in them, so that's kind of interesting. So there's probably going to be yet another series of these, at least another 8 cars, probably for sure. Probably another 2 actually segments of this series. Anyway, here's the back of the card, which is all the same for this mix. Has the pictures of all the cars that are in the mix, and you got your unique picture of the car on the front. So there you go. So we're gonna go through each one just real quick here. Here's the GTO 3. There that is. This was a 2003 first edition. It's supposed to resemble a Pontiac GTO, and I guess the front end kind of does. It was a 2004 T-Hunt. It was a 2005 mystery model. It was in a 20-pack. And a 2015 holiday, so release for Walmart. It was in that too. I don't know. Don't really dig this casting, but this is the first one in this mix. So there's that. Next one we got is the number 26 power panel. Here this is. This was an 03 first edition as well. Boatload of basic releases on this one. A bunch of mainline 5-packs. It got Real Rider treatment once in the 2010 Delivery series. So this one's okay. It's got a red windshield. Nah. This one's got a plastic base, as did this one. This one also had a plastic base, so metal body, plastic base. There's your second one in the mix of the 8 cars. The third one in number 27 is the Boneshaker. This was a 2006 first edition, of course, and a 2006 convention piece. One of the most liked fantasy castings ever is the Boneshaker. And it's pretty cool. Glad they included it in this mix. It was also in this year's main line. And this one's got a plastic base, metal body. So there is your number 27. Next up we got the Hammered Coupe, which is the 4th one in the series, and number 28. And there's the card art there. Hammered Coupe. This one's got a metal base, metal body, so this one's all metal. This was a 2000 first edition. It was a 2001 T-Hunt. Had a bunch of other random releases. I think it was last seen in 2014 in the Spider-Man series. But there is the Hammered Coupe. Not too excited about this one. Then we got, next up, now we get the last 4 in the series are actually really nice castings. Starting with this one, the 80s Corvette. This is number 29. This debuted in 1983, is a hot one. Had a few other 80s releases until 1990. Then it was retooled in 96, and it's been released a ton since then. It's had a retro entertainment release. All sorts of releases. This one's got a metal base, metal body. Really nice tampa work, and I actually do have one loose to look at here. For these last 4, I actually have a loose one to look at as well. So really nice tampa work on it. Just an excellent casting, so that's pretty cool. Next we got the Baja Bug, or Baja Beetle. This is number 30. This was a 1984 original release. It's been released a ton of times. It was last seen in the 2013 Flying Customs. But this thing's been out for a long time. This has been used in so many different releases and stuff. This one's got a metal base, of course, metal body. So, and all the last ones have metal bases, which is nice. I've got one of these loose as well to take a closer look out of the package. Not too crazy about the Tampo scheme and the wheels, but it still looks pretty cool. I love the Baja Bug, so really cool casting and really cool to see it in this series. So next up, and second to last, we've got number 31. This is the Porsche 930. This had a 1991 mainline debut. It's been released a bunch until 2001, so in between the 91 and 2001 for 10 years, it got released a bunch of times. And then it got retooled and last seen in 2013 in the Flying Custom Series. So then here it is now. This is the retool, of course. Metal body, metal base, some basic selection of wheels. The tampo scheme is really nice. This is a really nice one in this series. So, I like that one a lot. All right, and then last but definitely not least is the Camaro IROCZ. This is a cool casting. This does have a metal body and a metal base. Excuse me. It's relatively new. It's a relatively new casting. It's 2012 new model. It's had no mainline since. It's been in a few multi-pack exclusive colors. It got a Simon & Simon Retro, and I think it had an RLC in the Real Riders series at HotWheelsCollectors.com. So this is number 32 and the 8th and last one in this mix. I've got one of these loose too to take a look at. Here it is, IROCZ. Nice looking casting, nice looking tampo work, nice that it's metal on metal, and just a good release overall. So these actually 4 cars in the mix are really nice. The Beetle, the Porsche, the Corvette, and this IROCZ. The other castings in the mix are okay. The Boneshaker's cool. I mean, a lot of people will like the Boneshaker. These other 3, though, the power panel and stuff, I'm sure some people like the power panel. But these I could take or leave. But definitely some cool ones in this release. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about this mix in the comments down below. I think it's a little stronger than the mix before it. It's got a couple more cool castings than that one did, but yeah, so pretty cool, and I'm excited to see what comes out next. I do like the series, and it's cool that they're only about $1.25 or whatever, 25 cents more than a regular Hot Wheels at Target, which is not a bad deal, especially when you get some of these metal on metal cars. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.